comparing these 4 grinders and just going through just a basic comparison. We're not going to go through the whole schmear and all that, but we're just going to compare these grinders because they're all in similar price ranges. Rancillio Rocky doserless comes in a doser as well. The grinding mechanism, the motor, and all of that's the same. Stainless steel casing, metal front, a rack for your portafilter to rest on, a tray on the side or on the bottom here so you can dump the grinds. Holds a ½ pound of beans, and it will also adjust from 0 up to 50, about 55 or so. That's the range on that one. This is the Preciso by Baratza. It's the, it's a second version of the Virtuoso, this is the Virtuoso. They both have the same burrs in them, 40 millimeter stainless steel conical burrs. The burrs on the Rancillio Rocky are 50 millimeter flat burrs. This machine has 40 settings right up in here, from 0 to 40, and then within those 40 settings, if you're at like number 10 or whatever it is, you now have 11 more settings to dial in your grind. So it gives you a little more latitude. Button on the front so that you can put your portafilter in and just dose out what you need into your portafilter. It comes with a ground catcher like this. Comes with a portafilter holder like that. That machine does. The other thing that it does have on the side is a on-off button so that you can grind for up to a minute down into this grounds collection. Stainless steel here, plastic sides, holds a ½ pound of coffee. Virtuoso, 40 settings up and through here, same 40 millimeter conical burrs in there. The button on the front for dispensing down into your portafilter comes with the grounds catcher, and it also has a timing on-off button over here. These machines are designed to grind for 1 minute and then shut off, and then you have to let them cool down. They will overheat. They're not meant for high volume, these machines, and this one too is not meant for high volume, whereas the Rancilio is a little bit higher volume. Same plastic casing. What you're missing on the Virtuoso is this micro adjustment. The Breville Smart Grinder Pro, this is the latest one they have in the Smart Grinder series. This one has, it holds a pound of beans in it. One of the other features it has is, which these do not have, if you want to take this off, dump the, there, and take this off and dump the beans and put another bean in there, you can. The other thing that this grinder has is you can take out the top burr set, and it has 60 settings down here, or 60, and then you get 10 more. You can adjust this top burr to give yourself a little more fineness or coarseness depending on what your results are. So it has that. It also has a digital readout here, so you can go finer to coarser up to French press. These all will do anything from espresso up to French press. The Virtuoso doesn't go quite as fine, so it will work on some espresso machines, but not all. The Breville has a stainless steel casing, although it's not real heavy. This is the heaviest of them. It comes with a grounds catcher like this if you're doing it for drip. You put it under there like that. It also comes with 2 portafilter holders. One is designed to go for a 58 millimeter portafilter, and they attach on like that, and the other one is for a 50 to 54 millimeter portafilter. Rubber gasket on the lid. It's the only one that has that. So those are the features of the different machines. This one also in the digital, if you set it for whatever the time is that you set it for, 18 seconds, you grind for 9, hit the button to shut it off, shake out your portafilter to level it or whatever you're grinding into, then push the button again. It will resume and do the last portion of that 18 seconds that's left. Those are the main features on these machines. What we have done is we ground out at the finest on each one of these. This is the Breville right here. And if I got a Band-Aid on that finger. If I touch this, it's fairly fine with some granules. Now this is the Virtuoso. About the same consistency for the touch. Same, and I would say as far as consistency, they both look really good. I think the Breville is a little bit finer. Then the Preciso, that's finer. The granules, as far as what you're feeling, are a lot less, a little bit finer grind than the previous two. And then the Rancillio Rocky is the finest. That one feels like powder, like talc. So that's the comparison of these machines. You know, they're all well built. It's really up to you which one is going to work best for your needs. I would say in the Rocky line, if you're going to do something that's strictly espresso, I would go with the doserless like this. Not strictly espresso. If you're going to do drip and espresso, do the doserless, because you can take this off and grind into whatever vessel you happen to have for drip. That's one of the features of that machine. If you have the doser grinder, you can't do that. It's strictly for espresso. So for further information, you know, check it out on our webpage. Give us a little feedback. There's a link below to the machines, and go to our webpage and check them out. Thanks a lot.